This video will go over the Translate app. Translate is an app that automatically comes downloaded to Apple devices that can translate text or audio, and it also has a conversation feature. While Apple offers a variety of languages in the keyboards and in system preferences, unfortunately, the Translate app only has these languages that you can use for translation. In your iPad settings, you are able to see a list of other languages that are offered. However, not all of these languages are available for translation. What this will do is if you select one of these languages, that is how the app will open and everything displayed on that app, meaning the functions, the commands, the buttons, those will be in the language chosen here. For the basis of this demonstration, I will set the Translate app to open in English so you are able to understand the functions of this app. So in this case, I will be translating from Spanish to English. Down here is where you would type the text, or you would copy and paste the text that you are looking to translate. At the very bottom, you will notice that you have two microphones, one for Spanish and one for English. You will see two microphones for the two languages you are working with. So you have the option of tapping on those and it will listen in that language and translate it in the other. So for example, if I tapped Spanish and I was playing a Spanish video, it would pick up the Spanish from that video and it would present it to me in English. You have a few options as to how it will translate the text you type or the text it listens to. At the very bottom, you have the button with the three dots. If you click there, you can select Play Translations, which means it will play the translation after it has translated the text or the audio. And you also can select Detect Language, meaning that instead of you having to choose Spanish or English microphones at the bottom, it will use one and it will try to detect it.
El café estaba muy delicioso esta mañana.
Now we will explore the buttons located at the bottom of each translation. The first button with the two arrows will make the translation full screen. It will open up the translation in a bigger screen such as this one. You can click the play button at the bottom to listen to the translation, and you can click on the dialogue or the conversation button at the bottom to go back to the translation app. The star button in the middle will allow you to favorite a translation. This is very useful if this is text that the student or you have to refer to consistently, and it will save it to your favorites list on the left-hand side. Lastly, we have the dictionary, which is the button that looks like a book. If you tap there, you are able to tap on any word in the translation in either language, and it will give you a dictionary entry for that word. However, if a word is misspelled, it will not be able to provide a dictionary entry for that word. The play button will allow you to listen to the translation. The app will automatically save any translations you have done in a session. You can tap and drag to view all of the translations that you have done. So two people are easily able to have a real conversation in real time. What are you going to be doing this summer? Yo voy a ir a visitar a mi familia en México. That's cool. I've never been there before. I bet it is beautiful. Are you excited about the summer?
¿Te entusiasma el verano?
Claro que sí. Estoy lista para descansar un poco.
Of course, if I'm ready to get some rest.
Are you going to be doing anything fun or interesting this summer?
¿Vas a hacer algo divertido o interesante este verano?
Lo más interesante que voy a hacer es ver películas en Netflix.
The most interesting thing I'm going to do is watch movies on Netflix.
In this example, I am going to be using the conversation mode, and I have enabled play translations, auto-translate, and detect language. I believe that these three functions on and in conversation mode make this the best use in a real-world situation. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello, how are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking. How's your family?
Estoy bien, gracias por preguntar cómo está tu familia.
Oh, ellos están muy bien, están muy emocionados porque nos vamos a reunir en Cancún este verano.
Or they are very well. They are very excited because we are going to meet in Cancun this summer.
Wow, Cancun? That sounds amazing. I've never been there before.
Vaya Cancún, eso suena increíble, nunca he estado allí antes.